All right, we're back. Mm,
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly. So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby
yeah,
forests.
this
While
sounds like a
doing it,
ripoff
they use a
of
certain
Indian lore.
incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out of body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
Oh yeah.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
I wonder what that means.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
But we need to get this
No
magic.
need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain. Based on
Okay.
what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
God damn.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but You really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Yeah, my body does feel a little weird. But what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were hallucinations. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
The vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
Vision from the future. A vision. It felt as if I was standing deep underground, but the red sky could have been.
Well,
So whatever.
considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
I don't think that's the case. He probably wasn't telling us the truth.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations?
If that's the case, why
If
would
that's the
he
case,
try to hide it from? Exactly. We need to get to the bottom of it.
oh, Paimon gets it now.
Yo,
That
the
explains
traveler's
why he was
5
so
head.
quiet earlier. Well,
He's
that's
stinking a head, bro.
Stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucination. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think?
Let's start by having a chat with Carly.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Oh yeah, I wanna meet the Dendro Archon, bro.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale.
Okay. Settings. Audio. 8. 5. 7. Perfect. So what do we have here? A new recipe. 3 new recipes. Let's go. I wonder what it could be. Okay, up there. I really want to explore things. Where was I? We came from there.
Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
I'll just go west.
All right, next let's see your right hand. Yes. No, but please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Is there something we can help
Yeah,
with?
since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the statue of the...
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me. So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger. Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, He has to handle more dangerous areas of the rain. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Okay.
Climb on, traveler! This way! You can leave
Exploding.
the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Will do. I don't wanna miss nothing. Yo. Yo.
That's close enough.
Vengeance will be mine. I condemn
Easy, bro. These guys didn't stand a chance. Let's go.
Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork. Shut up. Crush.
Okay, that's enough of a distraction.
Time to scout.
Easy.
What do we have here?
Did that squirrel just fall? Yeah. Easy. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself one of these birds. That flew away. That's okay. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. Gotta go there.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Yo, if we can get one of these in our teapot, yo, imagine. Where you going, buddy? Let me get this before we get into like quest. We all know this is more important. Oh yeah. Let me try. Friends, not friends. What the hell? Oh, party setup. You.
This world is full.
No. Okay. Whatever. At least we know, right?
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
What lamps, bro? I don't see no lamps.
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master won't
Yo,
mind
do you
if
know
don't
who
clean
you're
the
talking
statue.
to? No need to worry. I'm a terrific climber.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much
Yep.
footing once you reach the statue. Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard to reach. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, that depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Okay.
Greater Lord? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon? Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Sounds exactly like what happened. Great in Makoto.
According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana. Uh-huh. Then what happened? Well, and then... I'm not too... Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from... Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry. Well, no, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right? Wait, Amber? You mean...
Remember our glider, the night known, the avid glider from Monster?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot
Damn,
during that
Amber's
time.
popular, huh?
You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt
And
sorry.
we've never seen this side of... Bro, we just met. Calm down.
The work of Outriders is a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber. Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird. It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber? Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be... so that... Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry. That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Siristana. Oh, I'm happy that was helpful.
But can we climb up that statue?
Ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro?
You explained the purpose of your journey to college.
So that's why you're here.
Thank you for telling me your story.
We're
Don't
friends
we?
after all, right?
Paimon, you're just following us around. What's Paimon's story, bro? I'm curious.
We have a statue to clean. You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Okay. More exploring. The best part of these games, exploring, bro. Not gonna lie. Gotta love the exploration. What up, buddy? I'm not gonna disturb you. I'll be on my way. What? I wonder if I can catch this, bro. Let me try. You know? Never know until you don't. The target cannot be captured. Cool. Cool, cool. Bro. What about this thing? Yo, calm down.
There is no escape. Beg for mercy.
I wanted to keep you as a pet, buddy. I didn't want to hurt you. No, no. First of all, I don't think I want to climb all the way up there. That's much better.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
What? What? I'm gonna say greater.
You might be right. The statue does look kinda old. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly.
Okay, clean it up.
Nice work.
Yay!
Clean the statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Where you at, colleague?
Kale, we're back. Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us. Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides,
Best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Surely.
Yeah, I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like. What? No, you dropped it on the. Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine. Paimon nearly had a heart.
You enjoy the pitas?
Those pitas are amazing. You're quite. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been waiting. You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time. Yay! Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too. Oh, I guess it happens from time to time. So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first.
You'll see
With
that
some
he's
time,
actually a very
I've heard the
kind-hearted.
veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well,
Academia?
there's a group called, uh, um, um, uh, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
Ooh, speaking of his ears, I really like to pet them. Okay, that does sound like something.
Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pocket. Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here. Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while. Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even Kali's starting to laugh.
Come on, you're a clown.
Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some... No! Don't touch me! Oh, sorry, Kale. No, I just... Kale, are you okay? What's the matter? No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled... Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too. Huh? What was up with Kali just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
I'm on, you creep. Why?
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by...
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into...
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Wait until the following day. It's boring. Please explore a bit then. Bro, you know. Ooh, this music is so good. Okay, what do I do here? What is that? Maybe I use a bow? Bow?
With you all the way.
What just happened?
Restock back and press onward.
I just guessed that. Didn't even know why they didn't tell me to use a bow. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work or not. Og. What is this? Stay away, you nasty mushrooms. This is a world quest. Let's go help her out real quick.
Illusion shatter! Shudder! Beg for mercy.
Okay, I'm not bothered, bro. Come on. Blah 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 blah. Nobody cares. Woodland encounter. Bruh. I mean, I guess. Where am I? Okay, let's get this
Time to scout.
waypoint real quick.
Shudder!
Elemental reaction.
Strike!
What is it? When creatures are affected by electron dendro quicken blocker, which will render them quickened. What was that? Quickened when quickened creatures are affected by electro or dendro attacks. The aggravate or spread reactions will occur respectively, causing them to take additional damage. It's basically additional damage, you know. Quicken. A cool fancy name. It's basically more damage. Oi. Gimme.
Leave nothing of value behind. Today is a lucky day.
Get this picture real quick. I see that chest. I see two chests actually.
There is no escape. Beg for mercy.
What's this? See another one. One more down. Bro, I was on ice. Bro, what is that? That looks cool. Let's get this thing first.
Shut up. Beg for mercy.
Out of the water, I'm done. Oh shoot, I thought I had an E-healer, but I apparently don't.
Illusion shattered. Whirling snow. Heartless. Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Faded headband. Red pattern. Don't know what that is. Don't care. But I'ma take it though. Salts I know. Fishing. Fishing. And like a purple fish thing, bro, I'm gonna go. In fish. Also, I don't know if I have the bait for it. I'm gonna mark this spot. What? I don't think I have the bait, bro. Crafted. Maybe those things take the red ones. They are not taking the red ones too. Sag. First of all, I was clicking T and it didn't work. G. What is this? The seen and unseen. The three Lakshana creatures are activated using Electro. They will unleash a true sense pulse that may be able to display the location of certain hidden things. Okay. Know it. Anyway. Set up. Okay. I need her arrows.
Gonna be epic.
Here's right, it has to go for now.
That's
Easy clap.
what I
Isn't it 8 in the morning already? More chests.
You are not welcome here.
Freeze to the core.
Dying, dying, dying.
Let's light it up.
What up, big boy?
Everybody stand back. Shut up.
Lot of meat. Lot of meat. Take it.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now.
Some past traumas.
More speed.
Okay. What is this? Let's go back. Where are we? Oh, we ventured far, didn't we? Let's get this chest and teleport back. Wait a minute. I want that bird. No! Got away.
Beg for mercy.
No, that was a waste.
More speed.
Ouch.
Glory to the Shogun. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
What's this? It has to be something. Yes. Okay, we got that. Let's go back here.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Kainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Paimon, what you do?
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No,
Yep.
no need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Kainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and...
Okay, okay. Can't talk to her. Where he at? Okay, over there.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we?
Shall
To
we?
be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and in... So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you, well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time.
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called
Yo, I see
Elazar.
that thing there.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It
Mm-hmm.
is characterized by dark and hardened scales that at first, the
Holy.
afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its
Oh
final
shit.
stages, the
That
disease
sounds
strips a person
not
of the
good.
ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
Lose all control over their body.
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
Is there any cure for
With
Elazar?
appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their
Not
members
the
lied
Fatui.
and said they had a cure.
What? The fatigue?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful. But her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine.
I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do something.
All right, but I must warn you two. The
Bro,
rainforest
calm
is
down.
a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problem.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as Lunar Lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Hala. That's what's written on top of it.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Termite Day Thunder. Okay.
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
What? Did I finish this?
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower.
Don't
You
vanish.
should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not
What?
a lotus at all, but rather a
Kalpalata?
vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose,
So what's with these Indian
which is
names?
not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to byline. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Taina.
I'm gonna follow the spirit though. What is called this thing? Bro, listen. Bro, I'm digging this music, not gonna
What do
lie.
we have here? Beg for mercy. More speed.
That was easy. Oh wait. There we are.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
We got the
Gathered
lotus.
enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Taina.
Easy clap.
Sorry, we found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I—
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Bro, this music is really nostalgic, bro. Not gonna lie.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Kainari, why don't you...
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're
Okay.
still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called... The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive...
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a
Bro.
vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
Oh, I am the vision. Might be able to help with this. I can also control elements. Tell
You
him.
don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the element.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Okay, before that, please get... Get that waypoint out of the way. Get this stuff first.
Crush! Yeah. Take flight!
Easy clap.
I can put these to good use.
Yo, it's way up there. Yo, we reached the city almost. Before we go there, spoil things.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the...
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone.
Once inside, we'll
we'll
need to
look
look
for what
at.
we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be
Gotcha,
sanctioned.
let's do this.
But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of... You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Alexander, what? Oh, I need to read that. Collect Dendrograna and then attack the withering branches. What? Okay, I gotta read this. In FFX location. Instead, it refers to an area that have been corroded by some sort of mysterious and ominous power. In these areas, characters will accumulate decay. Speed of this accumulation will differ depending on the withering zone you're in, okay? All elements rise. Creatures, okay? If you remain within the withering zone after you fully accumulate decay, okay? You must use the power of Dendrograna. Clean the withering away. Only via the method you can destroy the withering branches that spread the corrosive power. Only when all the withering branches within the withering zone are destroyed can the tumor of the withering at the beating heart of the area be destroyed. Most withering zones can be destroyed in this way, but within the withering zone, candles of life, flames of life may appear to help you decrease. Okay, then I guess we need a Dendro character. Ah, no.
Beg for mercy. Crush. Shut it.
What I do?
Let's light it up.
What do I do? Run an attack activity. Aim shots. Okay. Okay. Bro, listen. Easy, bro. That hit hard. That was one. It needs 3. Oh, there's one here.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
What a tumor. Yo, what are you?
Life is not eternal.
Ooh. Yo, calm down, buddy.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Whirling snow.
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
Easy clap, bro. Easy clap.
We did it! Everything's
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to...
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about?
It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that.
The withering is
The withering is
healing.
leaving lasting effects on the rainfall. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the
How do you
exact
know,
reason.
buddy? You're with us, aren't you?
However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Is there no way permanently get rid of the withering?
No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
No, I
Irminsul
haven't.
is a tree located deep beneath the surface.
Yeah.
Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense. You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure
Okay.
you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground.
That's
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time until a cure is found.
Yo,
All right,
we here,
that's
buddy.
enough on this topic for
We're
the time
gonna-
being. Now that we've taken care of
you
things
know.
here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Heal up. We give the things we collected. Worship statue 20. 15. No, so that's cool. But yo. Let's quickly do our daily quests. Gotta go today. Short stream. Boys. We'll finish this tomorrow. Maybe. This is suspicious occasion. was here. Read all the
Shut up! Adventure time!
What's Tenderman? Ow.
My apologies! Shut up! Take flight! Crush!
Go back. Report to her. What? I don't know if I can play without Raiden at this point, bro. So use your okay.
What is the
Play style.
situation?
Situation is I need you, Raiden. I need you on my team.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
That was easy, bro.
Shut up. Crush.
Bro, I really want the Dendro music, right? On my in my part.
Illusion shattered. To oblivion. More speed. Shut up. Beg for mercy. Shut up. Crush. There is no escape.
Why not? We're right here. Alright. Pull some loot. What's all the way there? Did we finish? Did we have left? Let's go to the one we see.
Shut up! Blood of frost! I condemn you!
3 minutes, bro? Really? With a piece of cake? Let's get the commission rewards.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Get this. Get Laura. And this is a luxurious teapot, bro. I love making things aesthetically pleasing. So, you know, my teapot is... I'm proud of it. You know, I'm proud of it. Get the currency from this fool. So...
If you ever...
She has to say. Usually each level, the character has a dialogue.
Ah, it does thou with stalled hip traveler for
Fräulein, if there is something on your mind,
preposterous.
when I was out, I remember
Okay.
Nonsense. Alas,
Okay.
the one
Okay.
who perceives the truth.
Yes.
by my regard.
Alright. Calm down.
frankly, I also
Allay all doubt. So rejoice.
Calm down. Thank you for the unnecessary knowledge. But boys, it's time. Kind of a short stream, really short. But I'll be back tomorrow though. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace.